I read an article earlier today that Warner Brothers Games is restructuring. They're just going to focus on Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Mortal Kombat, and DC games. I wanted to know, what do you guys think about that? Because we know that with the failure of Suicide Squad killed the Justice League and multiverses, Warner Brothers Games has been struggling to make a game again. I know everyone just wants them to just go make those Batman Arkham games, but realistically, I think they don't want to make those forever, especially because the main studio that made it is not really helming it anymore, and they just had a big failure and they had to let people go. But with the restructuring, it seemed like Warner Brothers Games is not letting anyone go from that division. They just took two new leaders, and they're going to be in charge of the two separate games. So they got the NetherRealm studio head, Sean Hemmerich, his name. He's going to take care of Mortal Kombat and DC. And they got a different head that's going to take care of the Game of Thrones and Harry Potter games. So I don't know what exactly that means with these leaders. Obviously, they've been around for a while, so I kind of get their positioning. But I want to just ask, what do you guys think about that? What do you think is next? Since they're not going to focus on anything else but those four. I saw that they are releasing a new Game of Thrones game, that Westeros game. But I don't know. I didn't know that it's still such a strong property. So if I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments. I did not know Game of Thrones is still as popular as it is after it's ended, and it looks like, I feel like hasn't the books ended too? I just feel like it's crazy that it's gonna be one of their main focuses. Obviously, Mortal Kombat is a big fighting game staple, so it's not going anywhere. Harry Potter, of course, is just a very popular IP. Of course, DC with the superhero genre, those are always going to be popular. But I just wanted to just talk about that because it's very interesting to see that they're just going to lock in on those four, make basically their decisions around those four games. Hopefully they stay away from live service for a little while. Maybe they should just build a base with just very hype, very polished single player games to kind of make everyone get used to it, and then try something very small but multiplayer. I feel like that is their best bet if they want to get in on that multiplayer money. I know the main goal is to always get that live service money. People love that live service game money, but I feel like that is not what they need to be worrying about right now. I feel like they just need to make some very good single player games, just grow the base until they have the opportunity and have a studio that they want to take that plunge into a multiplayer game where they can make that continuous income. But just let me know what you guys think, man. I'm just interested to see this direction and how it works for them.